The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court and perform in front of their home loyal fans. And welcome everyone as we get ready for the final game of the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will see their season come to an end. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Iverson. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Robinson. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Rice in its small forward. And for Orlando, Banchero out there with Pippen. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Horford. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Fades. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Horford sends a screen for Hardaway. Here he goes. And rejection by McDaniels. It's deflected. Thomas with the steal. Here's Hardaway. Finished off the break.
And you have to love seeing Al Horford dish the rock.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Iverson missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Pippen. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
It's his first trip to the line. Down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pippen outside. Pass to Horford. Outside Hardaway. Pocket 2. Over Thompson. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Pippen finds Horford. Horford double team. It's Thomas on the wing. Off target from outside.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Pass to Thompson. Outside for Robinson. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Banchero. Wow. And they're running. Here's McDaniels. Count that bucket.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Orlando trails by 4. Hardaway with it. Last outing we saw him pour in 22. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Making some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for Pippen. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Thomas. Then for the 76ers, Jordan, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Fultz in for Thompson. Now here's Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Iverson. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Banchero. Over Jordan. Banchero, that's good.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Here's Hardaway. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. There's the triple. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Dion Waiters. Banchero's got 5 points so far. Fultz looking around. Iverson left side. Over Waiters. Iverson, no luck.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Takes it off the glass.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Making some changes. Ware's checked in, and Pippen subbed in for Banchero. Anderson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Karis LeVert comes in for Iverson. Now here's Fultz. Still scoreless. Pass to Rice. Now here's Anderson. Defense is right there. A nice shot by LeVert.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Waiters against LeVert. Shots good by Waiters.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
A free-flowing first. Great scoring through one. Orlando out in front as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Daniel Tice. Pippen is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Ware in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Waiters. Outside Pippen. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Strus. And it's Pippen missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, what a play-in game we had last year for the number 8 spot. In both cases, the higher seed was able to pull through.
Right, and the Heat and the Pelicans were able to get past that initial loss, rallied to fight their way into the 8th and final playoff spot.
First free throw is good. And in both those games, it shows, Greg, how important home court advantage is for the higher seed.
In any do-or-die game, home court advantage is huge. Both Miami and New Orleans avoided any disappointment from their initial loss and fought their way into the postseason.
And Orlando making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Pippen. The 76ers making a switch here. Reith is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson. And Iverson's subbed in for Karis LeVert. Outside for Thomas. Waiters inside the three-point line. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. 76ers trailing. McDaniels, a screen on Pippen. Here's Reith, defended by Tice. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Hardaway's checked in for Dion Waiters. Karis LeVert's checked in for the 76ers.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the 76ers making a change here. Ice is checked in.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Thomas against LeVert. To the right side. Ice. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Pippen sets a screen for Hardaway. Pass to Ware. Now here's Thomas. Clock at 6. LeVert grabs the miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Hardaway passes to Thomas. The shot from the low post is good. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Hardaway with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And that last look brought... To you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Thompson outside. Going inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Pippen.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Waiters comes in for Scottie Pippen. Robinson's checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for Karis LeVert. Thompson no good on the free throw.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hardaway passes to Banchero. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Rice. And finished off by McDaniels.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And so here's Orlando. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Thompson against Hardaway. Orlando moving the ball around. Waiters for three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
It's a thing of beauty when it goes in. Waiters with his own style from deep.
Thompson looking for an opening. And here's Iverson outside. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate. Banchero outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Hardaway. He's got 6. Pass to Waiters. Banchero with the ball. McDaniels defending. And Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Substitution for Orlando. Scottie Pippen.
Thompson inside the line. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Orlando leads by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for Orlando.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. They've got a good chance of landing that 8th seed position and avoiding seeing their season come to an end.
Those high stakes should keep them from sweating. There's nothing more dangerous than a team with their season on the line.
Yeah, momentum can shift. Anything could happen. They gotta finish strong.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Thompson is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Robinson. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Rice in at the 3. And it's Iverson missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Thomas bounces high off the rim and drops. Thomas got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Iverson against Thomas. Iverson kicks to Rice. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Allen Iverson.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Here's Hardaway, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson. For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw good from Hardaway. And some changes here for the 76ers. Reith is checked in. And it's Anderson in for McDaniels. Hardaway hits them both. And it's Nick Nurse. Calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now LeVert. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. Orlando leading by 7. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. With the floater, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Reith. He has yet to score. Here's Rice. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Horford. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Pippen in the corner. Out to Hardaway. Fires top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Pippen's got 5 points so far. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Rice. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And good that time. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Thomas passes to Hardaway. Back to Thomas. Thomas sets a screen for Pippen. Here's the drive. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Thompson.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Caro outside. Pippen outside. Van Carroll looking around. A rebound by Anderson. The 76ers trail by 4. LeVert with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Horford with the screen on Thompson. Hardaway against Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
That gives them the lead. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Orlando's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight, and it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the 76ers making a change here. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Tice sets a screen for Pippen. Pass to Wesley. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Ware, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. Sent away with authority.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now here's Waiters. Fires the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Philadelphia ahead as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we're back, a lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. Deion Waiters is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Cam Thomas. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Clintman in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the bucket is... three-point play chance here for him.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Robinson comes in for Jordan. And it's McDaniels in for Anderson. '76ers trailing. Iverson outside. Here's Robinson. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Hardaway. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And Orlando making a change here. Ware's checked in. Iverson with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Yes, that goes in.
And this is why Robinson is a consistent scoring threat. His concentration is almost unbreakable.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hand.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Robinson, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They shoot no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Rice. Shoots over Hardaway. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tice with a screen on McDaniels. And Waiters kicks to Thomas. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. The 76ers leading by 4. Iverson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Here's McDaniels. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Making some changes. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Dion Waiters. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Philadelphia with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Thompson outside. Pass to Rice. Robinson on the wing. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now here's Hardaway. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He gets that one.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Here's Thompson. Al Horford with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Banchero. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 6. Iverson with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Iverson outside. McDaniels a screen on Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Iverson gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now, here's Banchero. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Scottie Pippen, third personal foul, second team foul.
There's the double team with Pippen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Al Horford, first personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. And it's Orlando's ball.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Misses the 3. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Pippen gets it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
Cameron Thomas, second personal foul, fifth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And that's it, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers have won. And what a road it's been for them. Ended the regular season in 9th place, but after tonight, they'll be part of the playoffs.
And right now, their fans are the biggest fans of the play-in system. But credit this team for finishing strong. Boy, they earned their playoff spot.
And that puts a cap on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present our player of the game.